like it's all switched over now.
It feels weird. Like I have
Get used
to.
to it being right there.
Yeah, I have to like readjust where everything is.
3 episodes after, and we're still getting used to it.
Oh my goodness.
Papa Tony, you flipped our lives upside down.
He's still messing with us. He's not even here.
He's not dead, everybody.
No. He is here, but he's just not here.
Here, yeah. He left us alone.
Yeah, he didn't leave us in the spirit world.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he'd be here more often if he was a ghost.
Oh, he would be messing with you.
And you. He'd be messing with both of us.
I don't have much to play with, so I think he'd get bored real quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one that... Hey, husband,
Ooh.
come here.
Airbags. I love that. I love that he looked at you so serious. He's like, this is why he called me over. Spoken like a true husband.
I know, right?
And you guys are still newlyweds.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you, how's it hanging, high or low? But I think you already proved to me that you're hanging low today.
What does that
Because you
mean?
came up top.
Oh, yeah. The struggle.
Giggles can't get over the fact that her elbows don't touch unless she goes above her airbags.
I'm going to have my sisters do that, too. I think that they're going to
It's funny because nobody thinks about it.
No, until you said that. I'm like, damn. And then the first time I did it, I was like, oh, yeah, I could do it. No problem. Oh, shit. No, I can't.
Yeah, but you were like way up here.
Yeah.
You're like shoving them babies down. And I'm like, what? Top, bottom. Look what I can do.
Oh, man. So funny.
See, people, listeners, sweet, sweet listeners. It's the little things that make me and Giggles happy.
Yeah.
We don't need much to entertain us.
We're simple.
Yeah, just tell us touch your elbows. That'll be my new thing. Hey, I'll buy you a shot if you can touch your elbows.
Oh.
And it has to be like level. You can't be cheating.
I'm going to try that with BJ.
You might lose.
Yeah. The bend over and spell run.
Oh my god, that shit was so... I forgot about
Yeah.
that. You were still innocent.
That was so funny.
Dude, me and Papa Tony were rolling. When you had that one guy that worked with you and he was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
And he
Oh my
said
gosh.
it like so many times. Let's do it.
We would run out of things to talk about.
When you're good company, when you got good company.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. And I have a theory about you, actually.
What? What's the theory?
And that's in the next episode.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, it's part of my segment, but next episode.
Ooh. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Can we fast forward through this episode? I really want to know.
I don't think you want to. This one's very fascinating to me.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, so let's warm up. Would you rather
Why are you laughing?
be followed by a mariachi band or have a laugh like a cartoon character?
I feel like I laugh like a cartoon character with this voice changer.
I snort.
Sometimes. I really think being followed around by mariachis would be funny, but then I'd probably get really sick of it. So, like, do they follow you into the shower and everything? Because that's weird.
Well, I'm sure like they could be outside the door while you're showering.
Yeah. You're taking a shit and like
Oh my god.
the mariachi.
Girl, more bass, please. Oh, dun 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 dun. I'm like, can I get a fast-paced one?
Tiger farts with it.
It's all burr, 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 burr.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have a laugh like a cartoon character.
Really?
Because then I could just laugh at myself too.
You would, oh my gosh. I don't know why this popped in my head. Have you seen the video of the lady that puts on the mask and it makes like the noises?
No.
Oh, is it like the Chewbacca mask or something like that?
Oh.
You've never seen it?
No.
She bought it and then she puts it on in the car and it makes noise and it moves like the mouth.
Oh my gosh.
And the more she's laughing, the more the mouth moves, so the more noise it makes.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Okay, yeah, we have to find this.
Yes.
I think I would heck or crack up with that too.
I feel like you would be her. You
Yeah.
would just make yourself laugh.
Yeah, I would.
What is it about those videos? Like people just that deep down belly laughing. Like that gets me that and like little kids.
Yes. Oh,
I love
they're
those.
so cute.
Yeah.
Because their laughs are so genuine too.
Right? And they crack up over like the silliest, smallest
Yeah.
little thing.
Speaking of laughs.
Would you want to laugh like that?
Yeah.
If anybody's listening, that's Papa Tony's one of his wives.
She's still here.
According to her. According
From
to
last
her.
week.
Yeah. She never left.
Nope.
We're trying, but
You're like, help me.
I think I would do the mariachi band.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I would dance all day. Plus, I love mariachi bands. There's just something about them.
The personalities are great.
Yeah. They're little characters. They're just, and they know like every song I ever request. My go-to's El Rey.
Oh. How does that one go again?
I'm not going to sing it.
Do it. Do.
No.
Okay.
I'm not
Later
that,
we'll play
I'm not
it.
that talented. Yeah, there's another, that, make a little Google to-do list.
I'm just going to use one of these. Or
Yes.
can I use the back of this?
I don't care, whatever your little heart desires. All right, so you're going to do the character laugh. And I'm going to do the mariachi band.
What's the song called again?
El Rey. It's Vincent Fernandes.
Fernandez.
Yeah. I believe that's his last name, something like that. He also...
Vicente Fernandez or Hernandez?
Fernandez. I think so. I could be wrong, but... Oh my god, you hear her laugh?
Shall Google. I know, that's hilarious.
I don't know if the listeners can hear her laugh, but we're definitely picking it out. All I hear
Yeah.
is... By the way, she's kicking my mom's ass.
Playing a board game.
Yeah.
Okay, not actually
Oh,
literally.
yeah.
Okay.
Not laying hands.
That's interesting. We ended up on opposite ends this time.
I don't know. I think it would be like, it would just be like a little festa
Yeah.
all day, you know?
Yeah. But do they always follow you around 24/7? How long is this contract?
That's a good point. But I love music. I can't do anything without music.
Yeah.
I can't
do
cook,
love music too,
can't-
but I think I'd get a little sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know Pink Pony Club? Could you imagine?
That's hilarious.
What if they would?
That would
That'd
be
be
really
cool.
funny. With the little accents.
I love it. They're so talented.
Oh, man.
All right, Giggles, convince me.
Okay. Well. I think that dinner foods shouldn't be eaten at breakfast. And actually, vice versa is okay. Like, I can eat pancakes at dinner. But nobody should be eating lasagna for breakfast.
Oh, okay. But for dinner, it's allowed.
For dinner, breakfast foods are allowed.
Okay, so it's
Not like coffee. But if you want to have pancakes, eggs, bacon for dinner, fine. Maybe have a little beans in there.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Do you agree? Are you the type of person that will straight up just eat a lasagna in the morning? Or like a heavy food like that?
Yeah, I could scarf down a slice of pizza,
That's weird to me. Like, I can't do that.
but not right when I wake up. I have to have like at least 1 or 2 cups of coffee before I can eat.
But that's still weird. Like, I feel like I have this range in the morning where I'm like, nope.
I don't know if I could do a lasagna because that's pretty heavy. Like a slice of pizza is a lot lighter,
That's still
but I
weird
can
to
scarf
me.
1 or 2 down.
With pineapple slices? Just
Oh,
kidding.
100%. And then I just rub it all over my face.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That didn't sound right. And this is why I get in trouble.
I do the same kind of thing, so.
I just pictured Papa Tony
Air
going,
5. Oh, man.
but I'm weird with breakfast.
Why?
Because there's days where my go-to breakfast is normally a banana split in half with peanut butter and granola.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. Or I'll do just egg whites. Or I'll do egg whites with avocado on the side. Or I'll do like avocado toast with an egg on top.
Yeah. Usually, like during the
toast.
weekdays before work, I'll just have a cup of yogurt, Greek yogurt with high protein, and then granola. That's usually my breakfast.
But I can also skip it.
Yeah, I can't. I have to have at least something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I get really hangry.
Like I can, because I don't eat lunch usually until about like 1, as it is. So there's many times where I'll just have my 2 cups. I'll have my, my vitamins in the morning and then my 2 cups of coffee. And if I'm like busy,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
forget.
yeah, because I have to come downstairs to make it.
Yeah.
But not that it takes long, but it's just by the time I look, if it's 10:30, 11, I'm like, what's the point? Because then I'm not going to want to eat my lunch.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have my lunch.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
But what's funny is I'm not big on breakfast for dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
So no pancakes?
I mean, I will,
Yeah.
but it's not like something I prefer. I think because I'm not a big breakfast person.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's those items, I'm not. Like, I'll do the breakfast burrito
Right.
from down the street, but only that one because it's small and there's no potatoes in it.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like breakfast burritos are too heavy.
Yeah.
And I don't like anything super heavy.
Like, if you were to call me and be like, hey, you want to do breakfast tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, can we do lunch or dinner? I'm not, like, I don't care to eat breakfast.
What about
outside.
brunch? Like you still, for brunch, like you won't do French toast and...
I'll do it.
But it's not your thing.
It's not something, I think it's because I feel sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm not
It was
really
too
used to, like,
sweet or-
greasy. It's the
Yeah.
grease.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, once I start eating better, to have something that's greasy,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just, there's only, like, from my hometown,
Mm-hmm.
the only places, like, I would say yes for breakfast was a little place called Flo's.
Okay.
And it's kind of like here,
Oh, yeah.
but way better. The food's, like, home cooked. Like, one pancake is, like, bigger than my head.
Oh, dang.
And you get 2. And the pancakes are the best pancakes you'll ever. Everything there is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
But I grew up going there. But the food is greasy, but it's not as greasy.
As...
Yeah, it's like if my
Yeah.
mom made breakfast for me,
Right.
And then I'll do like Del Taco, the breakfast little burrito, the roller things or whatever.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not. Like, people love to go out to breakfast, and I'm like, I'd rather wait until lunch. I don't know. Like, that's just always been me.
So, in general, like, what do you think of people that eat super savory foods, like meal, lasagna and things like that for breakfast?
More power to you. Hey, if that's what you're craving.
Yeah.
Because I do believe your body tells you what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
Because there'll be days where I crave, like, I'll have steak and potatoes.
For breakfast.
Yes. Like the hash brown with like eggs
Yes.
and steak. I'll do that. That's usually my go-to if I do go somewhere for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll do the avocado toast just because I feel like it's less greasy and safer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it just depends on your
Yeah.
preference. Because I eat weird shit.
There are some countries that they're not breakfast people. They will straight up eat a meal, like a dinner-like meal for breakfast.
I know people like that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
all
just
they-
weird
How do you feel about it?
about...
People having...
It still kind of weirds me out sometimes. Sometimes, like, certain things that they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to eat this for breakfast. I'm like, you're going to have a full steak? Whatever? I don't know. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Also, in our culture's like, we don't really have a meal in the morning. It's a pastry or
Bread.
Yeah, bread, coffee, which I don't drink coffee, but it's something more light.
I'm good with bread too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bread is totally fine. Bread, cheese.
Any time of the day. But
Yeah.
even as a snack.
Sometimes I love doing, two, sunny side up eggs or over easy eggs with, I have like sweetbread on the side
Yeah.
and some Portuguese cheese. Oh, so good.
I used to make breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah. I do love breakfast sandwiches too.
Bacon. You can't go wrong with bacon.
No. Oh, bacon.
Although I like crispy bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when it's,
Me too. I like crispy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like when it like falls apart when I touch it. You know what I mean? It's that
Good thing we ate before this.
I know. You think we were hungry.
I know. The way we're talking about food, like, oh. Oh, back to you.
So I guess I'm not convinced.
Oh. Again.
Damn, Giggles.
I suck.
That's a good one, though. No, but that is a good argument. I think it's just because I'm already stuck in my ways.
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't
I
bother
think
me.
that's going to happen a lot. Like,
Yeah.
some of these convince me is like, we have our set things and like the things that we grew up with, and it's just odd to think another way, or really hard for you to break that person's habit.
But I also can't eat a lot first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So if
I can't either.
you know, a slice of pizza will be, depending on how big that slice is.
Yeah.
If they're two like small slices, I can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like,
If you're not going to be eating 4 slices in the morning.
no.
Yeah. Or dinner size.
I might wait like 15, 20 minutes and have another.
Yeah.
I've done that. Like, there's days where I'm like a garbage disposal, like an empty pit.
Yeah.
Where like you know, I start laughing, so I'm like, what else can I eat? I already like snacked on everything in this house. And then like my mom always jokes with me and she goes, oh, the only thing you haven't eaten is the soap. And I'm like, oh, if it tasted good, I probably would have.
It's too funny.
That was good though. I like that.
Thank you.
Because I was thinking like, maybe.
I know the look on your face, I was like, oh man, another one that she thinks the same way I do.
Boy, were you wrong.
Yeah, I was very wrong. I'd be curious to know what other people think out there.
Yeah. Do you guys eat like me, or do you eat like Giggles? I guess that's the best way to put it.
Does it weird you out eating dinner food for breakfast and vice versa?
See, but I can also make like my own breakfast burritos where I'll use like leftover, like the lunch we had. I can get that meat and put it in a tortilla and either make a taco with like an egg in it or a
Yeah.
burrito out of it.
See, I feel like that's too strong of a flavor for breakfast.
Oh no. See, I love food though.
Yeah.
I'm like obsessed with food. I watch a lot of food videos.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
That's a
thing to
good
do on
obsession.
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of food, I did make fajitas the other day for my
Foo-hoo.
Sorry, my fuhu, and he was like, "Man, Mexican food is so good. I haven't tried one thing yet that I don't like."
I do. Besides Portuguese food.
Yeah, Mexican food is really good.
Yeah. But I think that's like mostly everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Giggles.
Yes.
Is it possible that people can genuinely experience memories from past lives,
So, experience memories from past lives.
such as children recalling detailed events that they couldn't have known, strong emotional reactions to unfamiliar places, or phobias that don't connect to their current lives? It said that individuals that have these experiences suggest the mind or soul carry impressions beyond one's lifetime. But skeptics argue it could be imagination or subconscious influences.
I don't know, because I've seen some pretty convincing videos of little kids that are like, I was this and that, and then like they look it up and it was legit. Where would they get that? It's not like they would pull it out of thin air.
There was a show, where is it? I made a note of it. So I watched this. This is an older show. It's a few years old. It's called The Ghost Inside My Child.
Oh, okay.
And there was an episode, and the kid's name is James Leininger. And he claimed at 2 years old, he started having nightmares. right? And then once he was able to kind of like put sentences together to better describe, he was describing that his nightmares was him in a plane and the plane crashing and him not being able to escape.
Oh.
So it turns out, this fascinates me because the dad was not really on board to do research to where somebody told the mom, like, look, if you want him to stop having nightmares, look into this. Maybe this is something he's connected to. So they didn't really believe in past lives. I believe, like, due to, like, religious beliefs, they didn't believe in, like, reincarnation and stuff like that.
Yeah, because, like, we're not technically supposed to not believe in it either. And
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those topics that I'm like, oh, it's really hard.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And you're just like, but then what's the explanation for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So come to find out, the little boy, they went to, like, a museum or something like that, and there was an airplane, and he was checking, like, doing the plane checks. What do they call it?
Like a safety check or like the...
Yeah, like
takeoff
before
check.
the plane takes off, they do
Yeah.
like the check. He was doing that, and he was little.
That's crazy.
And the parents were like, "What the heck? Like, what is he doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I got to check the plane before it takes off." And he was like, and they were like, "Oh, does he, know a lot about planes?" And they're like, "No, like we don't even watch anything with planes."
Weird.
Yeah, and then he became obsessed with planes. So everything had to be with planes. So it come to find out, they did research, and it turns out, because he would know, like, the plane names, carriers, the parts,
Yeah.
like he was very knowledgeable. So it turns out that the mom did research, and it turns out that he was identifying with a pilot from World War II that died in a plane crash.
Wow.
And this is what tripped me out, is the guy's name was also James.
Oh, wow. So, like, what are the odds?
Right? So
Yeah.
then they contacted, I'll call him Pilot James.
Yes.
They contacted Pilot James's family,
Okay.
and they confirmed the details that the little boy was expressing.
Yeah.
And the family's like, yes, that's exactly how our son passed away. And then he knew other pilots' names. He even got to meet other pilots from that time that he
Wow.
flew with.
And he could, like...
And he knew him. He was like, hey, like, I don't know, say one's George. Hey, George, how are you? Hey, George.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like he has pictures with them. So then the family, Pilot James's family, sent photos of Pilot James when he was a child to, we'll say, little boy James, his
Yeah.
family. The resemblance, crazy. There's a video on the internet you can watch. They have, like, different ones. Like, the episode goes really into it. And then you can watch, like, a short, like, 3-minute video.
Wow.
But it's crazy, like, how do you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So this makes me want to ask you, do you have a strong pull towards a certain, like, time era or a certain place? Like, if you do, like, where or what time?
I don't know. Well,
Giggles cannot keep her water. We gotta lean her.
oh man, I can work with leaners. Okay. Well, I don't know. I would say that I find the Holocaust really interesting, but I don't know if, like, it's just,
If that was a past life or not.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
interesting. Yeah, see, because I'm interested in it, but it's not something that I go out of my way. Or have you seen? Okay, so what I'm trying to communicate is, like, for me, there's something about 1920s to the
Yeah.
60s, like that time era. I'm very, like, drawn to it. It feels very familiar to me. And what's funny is this got me kind of thinking.
Yeah.
The way, not like I still dress like that, but there was a time in my life, especially in my 20s, where that's
Yes.
the only way I dressed was from
Huh.
that time period. And my eye makeup is winged. I used to do my hair like that
That
time era.
style.
Yeah, and then what's funny is I'm very fascinated with like the speakeasies.
Yeah.
Something about the mafia,
I could see you from that time.
bootlegger, like
Yeah.
anytime I see something on TV about that, like I'll stop and I'll watch it, and it's very like familiar to me.
Yeah.
So, and then think about it, the music I listen to,
Right.
it's all from that time.
It is. I don't have anything like
But I
that.
feel like I'm a mixture now,
Mm-hmm.
like
Of-
from this point of my life, of that time era and now.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
No?
No. But I know a lot of people that are like that. That have that kind of draw.
Yeah. But what's funny is like the 60s and 70s,
Mm-hmm.
there's, I feel nothing. Like even some music in the 60s, but not really like a disco fan or anything like
It's
that.
interesting because it can be like one of those. Are you just interested in it because it is, like you said, something you're familiar with?
Yeah, it's like a pull, like,
Yeah.
because like I felt like a pull to Nashville
Yes.
and I feel a pull to Louisiana, New Orleans.
Oh.
Like that's somewhere like I've always wanted to go.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Huh. You know. Well, I always feel a pull back to the Azores
You, you know,
or
maybe.
Portugal in general. Like.
And what's funny, fun fact about the 1920s era, it was
Mhm.
actually the 1930s, but do you know why we have expiration dates on our milk or sell-by dates on items?
No, I don't actually.
You can thank Al Capone for that.
Why?
You know who he is, right?
Yeah, the mafia boss.
Yeah, so him and his brother, I love his brother's nickname. So his brother's name's Ralph Capone, and they called him Bottles.
Bottles.
Yeah, I love that because
Why?
probably bootlegging. But they actually lobbied for the sell-by dates on milk in the 1930s because their niece got really sick.
Oh.
But they also have an alternative motive because they were trying to get into the business. So that was a way they can gain an advantage.
Oh, they're smart.
Right? I was like, look at you.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just heard that and I was like, what?
It's really interesting.
Yeah. Do you think our names can be passed down through our lifetimes?
Like, we could have had, I could have been Giggles, like in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
That's possible. Well, especially because that story that we just heard, the boy's name was James. And maybe it's that thing, like, whenever you look at a kid, and usually they say, when you look at a baby, you know what their name is. Sometimes they have names pre-picked, and then they look at the baby and they're like, ooh, you don't look like a James. And then they name the baby something else. And maybe it is because they're giving off that, their name.
Isn't that like,
Yeah, that's wild.
that just, that's true because it's like how many people have, like, do you know that have changed the baby's name last minute?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
Because there is spiritual beliefs that suggest that a person's name is passed down and it's connected through like karmic or energetic resonance. So some traditions say that names are not random labels, but they reflect the soul's journey and can be revealed and can reveal clues to our previous incarnations, which is kind of like cool. Like,
Yeah.
especially if the name has a historical, symbolic, or spiritual significance. In documenting a case of past lives, individuals sometimes recall names from their previous lives during the regression therapy, hinting at deeper connections between the names and soul's identity. So I looked up my name.
What is it?
So my name is often linked to wisdom, spiritual strength, and being loving and supportive individual.
Oh, I can see that.
So I don't know about you, but I'm like, check, check, check.
Yeah. I could totally see all that.
Right?
Yeah. I wonder what my name is.
I know. We'll have to look it up
We'll
at the
have to
break.
look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I could check it all off on my list too, because that totally. Yeah.
And it's, well, I'll tell you what saint it's associated with
Oh.
off air.
Oh, okay.
It's actually associated with an archangel.
Oh,
Very closely tied into it. Well, thank you. I was trying not to say it.
Why? Sorry.
So people don't know my real name.
Oh.
I'll cut it out. It's fine.
Well,
Could have just said it, Giggles. It wasn't a guessing game.
I thought, like Mishi. Sorry.
So why do you think some people recall past lives vividly while most people don't remember?
Maybe
So-
openness to it.
So do you think if James's parents didn't encourage it,
He would have
eventually,
grown out of it, and yeah.
but would the
think
nightmares
so.
continue?
No, I think eventually he would just completely just block it all out.
Was it night terrors?
Night terrors.
So I'm wondering if kids experiencing night terrors is a past life
Yeah, maybe.
trying to make itself known,
Right, because as a kid, what are you going to have nightmares of?
especially at 2.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible.
I feel like
Yeah.
we're trained to forget.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
I wonder what I was.
And I think we are supposed to forget our past lives
Yeah.
so we can live this life.
Yes. Yeah, because then you would always be thinking about the past
Yeah.
and where like your loved ones are from the past and all that.
Yeah, and probably like the traumatic imprints.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Have you ever met someone and instantly felt a connection like you knew them from another life?
No.
No?
No. Have you?
Yeah, you've never met somebody and been like, hey, they seem very familiar.
Oh, I do that all the time, but I always forget people's names. So I'm like, oh, I've met them somewhere.
No,
But
it's a different like you kind of already know them without knowing them.
I don't know if I have. But I don't see myself as like that in tuned to that kind of aspect of things.
Spiritual?
Mm-hmm.
You're more religious.
Yeah. That must be why.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a big difference.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more spiritual now
Mm-hmm.
than religious. Because before I was really religious.
Yeah.
I think I'm just open
Yes.
to the idea.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't know who's right and wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could be told, but it's like, how do you know?
Exactly.
Are we in a simulation? I don't know.
Are we gonna simulate this again?
Dude, you were so funny.
I was so caught up on that.
So, are there skills or talents that you feel are too natural? Like you've practiced them before? So, this made me curious.
Mm-hmm.
Were you trained to learn how to sing? Or did it come naturally?
Just came. But then again, a lot of people in my family know how to sing, or like we just naturally can. So I thought it was hereditary.
Interesting, because if
Yeah.
you look at my family,
Mm-hmm.
my brother can sing. Both my parents sing. I can't carry a tune for the life of me.
Yeah.
I just break glass.
So my parents can't really sing, like, and they've never really done it, like. But I had a great grandmother. Well, she didn't necessarily sing; she acted. She was into performance.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, and then it was really cool because then it was one of my a few years ago. This guy already has passed away, but my friend's dad, he was like, "This is such a small world. Like, who would have thought?" Years ago, I used to perform with your great grandmother, and now I am here performing with her great granddaughter.
What?
Yeah,
That's
was
like a
crazy.
once in a lifetime opportunity.
yeah, it was wild. So we have a couple pictures together, but yeah, he's like, I never would have imagined.
What an experience.
Yeah.
What did that feel like?
It was cool. Like it was cool, but it was also odd. Like, I don't know. I've had this feeling a couple of times because, you've never met, well, I did meet my great grandmother. But then like, I didn't know her very well. And then there's somebody else too, who turns out is my cousin. We found out after. His mother was talking about my great grandfather and interacting with him and talking to him, and that was just cool because you never met them.
Yeah.
So then hearing about them, it's just one of those surreal, I don't know how to explain it.
Makes you more curious to where you came from.
Yes. Yeah, and then if certain traits have been handed down or things like that, you know?
So are you the only one that sings then in your family?
My oldest sister can kind of carry a tune. My brother has a little bit of musical inclination, like with the drumming kind of thing, but not really, like he hasn't picked it up. So in my immediate family, I am pretty much the only one. But more extended, I have a cousin that sings very well. I have another cousin who is into acting and singing, so he actually goes to school for it.
How cool.
Yeah. And then I recently learned, and it's all on my mother's side. I recently learned that I have another cousin that's a little extended, but he is really good at playing piano and singing. So it's like in our family, I feel like it's in our blood. Yeah.
Yes and no, because not all of them. Not all
Right,
of
but
them. Certain
the,
people. I'm wondering, are you reincarnated from your great grandmother?
but my great grandmother,
Oh, but she was alive.
she was alive. I met her.
Never mind.
Yeah. So not quite. But I don't know, because I know another family who basically everybody in that family is musically inclined. Basically, like they are talented. But they're twins. One twin is really good at music, and the other one, nope. Like he got not a drop.
So it's like my brother and I.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hereditary.
How funny.
Mm-hmm. My grandpa on my dad's side, he used to, well, at the time they didn't have TV, but I guess he would go around and he would play guitar and
No
sing
way.
like with people. Like they would just randomly like play and sing.
See, I wish like we still had those sort of like traditions, because I feel like life would just, no matter how bad it is, you would still have that joy,
You'd be happy, yeah.
even if it's for a song.
Yes. Because you have that camaraderie, like you're bonding over that.
Yeah. Something so beautiful.
Yeah. So, yep.
This one tripped me out.
Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of like, okay, it's possible, but then other times I'm like, no. I don't know. With certain things, like
Yeah.
the singing thing, I think it's hereditary.
Yeah, because I was curious. I was like, I never asked her. Like,
Yeah.
this is something I never thought to even ask. I just assumed.
Right.
Yeah. Don't assume things, people. This next question kind of like tripped me out. Do you think a deadly allergy we have in this life could be connected to or related to a past life?
What, like a pineapple fell on your head and now you're allergic to it?
No, close.
You died choking on pineapple and now you're allergic to it?
What if somebody poisoned the pineapple and gave it to me?
Oh, is that why?
I ate it,
Huh.
and I died. So now in this life, that's why my body reacts to the way it does to pineapple. So I did some research, and this is what I found out regarding the allergy. So some spiritual and holistic practitioners believe that allergies could potentially be connected to past life experiences based on the idea that a traumatic memory might carry over between lifetimes and manifest as physical reactions. For example, allergies might develop when someone has a traumatic experience with a particular substance in a previous life. For example, if somebody died from food poisoning after eating seafood, they might be born with a seafood allergy in their current life.
Interesting.
Because, like, why pineapple?
Yeah.
Nobody else in my family has allergies or is allergic to anything like that.
That's an interesting
I'm the
one.
only one that has a deadly allergy. What about you? Like, do your siblings have?
No, nobody else is allergic to anything in my family.
So just you. So
Just me.
you're the only one that can sing, and you're the only one that has a deadly allergy.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Isn't that like crazy
Yeah.
to think of? And then like it made me like, now I want to know.
Yeah.
Who harmed me with pineapple?
Well, then even with me,
But
like,
you're right. They could have bashed me in the head with it.
yeah. I don't know. That's
So-
a weird one.
The theory suggests that the soul retains a cellular memory of danger, causing the immune system to react defensively to when it perceives as to what it perceives as a threat from the past.
That actually kind of makes sense.
Right? It's like, how do you?
Yeah.
I don't want to say debunk it because like there's no way to prove it, but
Right.
it like
Maybe it's also one of those things once we cross over, we're like, oh.
be like, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So what's a trip is they say that some practitioners suggest that addressing the emotional or spiritual root through gratitude, energy healing, or past life regression might help resolve certain allergies. So like, wouldn't that be a trip if we found somebody that could do like the past life regression?
Yeah.
We went to them, they
And then
take
we were
us
healed.
back. Yeah. And then they tell us, this is what happened. This is why you died. And it was, yours is honey. Mine was pineapple. What
And
if
then
we
you
were
can
having
undo
dinner
it.
together and people were just jealous
Right?
and they poisoned our food? Because think about it, back then, poisoning was a very big
It was. It
thing.
was.
And honey and pineapples have been around for,
Yeah. Forever.
isn't that like, that's so
This is a
wild.
fascinating one.
Right? I was like, and then it made me think, so if that could be for an allergy, could it also be the same for phobias?
Could be. You were attacked by and died because of like a swarm of spiders. I know you're afraid of spiders.
Could be something as simple as being bit by a black widow.
Yeah.
And then I'm wondering, was I buried alive or something? Because I'm also claustrophobic.
Interesting.
Because they say that studies of children who have claimed to remember past lives, they found some interesting patterns. Research examining nearly 2,500 cases found that the phobias occurred in 36% of children who claimed past life memories, and that these phobias often corresponded to how the person allegedly died in the previous life. So, for instance, children claiming to remember drowning deaths are often develop intense water phobias. Isn't that wild?
That is.
So it got me thinking.
I think I've heard of that before too.
I heard it like mentioned when I was like younger.
Yeah.
Like that's why you're scared of that.
Yeah, but not.
But I never
that,
got into
yeah.
it any deeper. So I'm like, man, could I be cured of all this stuff?
Is there somebody who will willingly give Mishi free service here? Let's test it.
It would need to be somebody verified.
Yeah.
I don't want just anybody putting me under and having fun with me.
Whoa.
What I'm saying is like every time the doorbell rings, I'm like, because my dad had a brother that knew how to hypnotize people.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he was actually a magician.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Yeah.
you talking about him.
Like he could be talking to, like how we're talking to each other right now, and he would just go like this, and you would already be hypnotized.
Oh, wow.
He was that good. He could do it over the phone.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
He did that. And I'm like, oh,
And the reason I say chicken is because he did that to one of his friends.
he did not.
Yeah, so it was like a certain word or there was like, I forgot what the trigger was,
Yeah.
but whatever the trigger was, he'd start clucking like a chicken. It was so
It was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, and like as a kid, I was like, because I was so young, I was like, oh, they're acting, like they're just playing around.
Yeah.
But then it turned out like he was hypnotized, and then like as I got older, and then he hypnotized all of us kids one time. He did all of us, dude. We were all on a line, and I'll never forget. We were in my aunt's kitchen, that our hands were glued like this, and we could not get our hands to come apart.
Oh, that's cool.
And our family just laughed. The parents thought it was the funniest thing, and all of us kids were all crying. Just trying to get our hands apart, and then like he just like snapped, and then they came apart.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was wild. Okay, do you think animals can have past lives? And could your pet be your old friend from way back?
I don't know.
So there's many stories from pet owners, and they say that the animals communicate they have like a deep feeling, like emotional connection with their animal. There's like a mysterious bond with their pets, sometimes noticing striking similarities like in the personality, behavior, emotional connection to departed loved ones, both human and animals. Some people believe pets can return specifically to teach lessons or to offer support, and may choose forms that best suit their owner's current life or preference.
I've heard of that actually.
Have you? I've never heard of it until I started doing this research.
Yeah. I have. I don't know. I think
So you think any of your cats,
could have been somebody.
yeah, like your one-eyed cat, I feel like you had a good bond with that cat.
Yeah. No. No.
So you're a hard no.
I don't know. My deaf cat is quite the character.
See, like Presley,
Mm-hmm.
she's very in tuned to my emotions.
Yeah.
So what's funny is I can feel myself like starting to become upset about something, whether it's like I'm gonna cry or like a sadness
Yeah.
or anger, especially anger. Like as soon as she like I could feel it like just like building up. She's already like pawing my shoulder.
Oh.
And then she has to like she won't stop, and she'll like claw me until I pick her up, and then she's like in my face like she's comforting me.
Oh.
So it makes me wonder, like, were we connected in a past life? Was she like a mother figure?
Maybe. But then again, they do say the animals are just really in tune to your body's responses, and that's why a lot of times they're used as surface dogs.
But I've never had a dog be like this way.
Yeah.
My Cocker Spaniel wasn't. She just run and hide. She was like, later.
She's like, you're sad?
She taught me different lessons.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you feel that if you knew your past lives, that it would improve this life? Or do you think it would make this life harder?
Maybe harder in a sense, because I'd be searching for something that probably isn't here anymore, or people are just like, you're crazy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Not kind
Yeah.
of, but I do. I feel like it would make it a lot harder. If you can ask an expert one thing about past lives, what would it be?
Does it exist? I don't know.
Is it
An
something like
expert?
you're interested in? Like, are you curious about, like, have
I
you
like-
been here before?
It's some of the things, like, I like hearing the stories, but it's not something that I really, I don't know, that I really need to know.
You're not curious at all?
I mean, I like hearing the stories.
But what I'm saying is, like, you like hearing other people's stories.
Yes.
You want to know your story.
Oh, so you're like saying to ask an expert about my?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I wouldn't want to
You'd be
know.
like, it's cool.
Yeah. Eh.
I would.
Okay.
I'd be like, how many lives did I live? What sort of life did I live?
Was I ever a cat?
Was I good?
Maybe I was a cat because I love cats so much.
You could have been.
You never know.
Yeah. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. So, you are dating, and you have a dating profile, and you come across a profile that says, the guy that says, my expectations are as high as my standards, seeking a partner who can cook like a professional chef, negotiate like a diplomat, and perform like a Cirque du Soleil acrobat. Bonus points if you're handy with power tools.
Check, 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 check.
Yeah? You're all that?
Yeah.
What would you message me to
Just
them?
kidding.
I know, like,
Just
what?
4 boxes, check, check, check.
What are you not?
Well, what I do love is the high standards, because I feel like they don't want to put up with anybody that's low vibrational, like that's
Yeah,
woe me. You know what I mean? They want to go get her.
right.
If they're going to be busting their ass, working hard, getting the life that they want to get, they want somebody equally matched. But there's also some that take it to the extreme.
Yeah. I didn't know if this kind of had like a little of narcissistic tendencies in here. Yeah.
Could be. Or they could just be, you know what? Maybe they're just trying to cut out all the bullshit.
Yeah. My thing is like, what? Why do they want them to perform like a Cirque du Soleil acrobat?
Giggles. Do I need to spell it out for you?
I got it. Okay, but what would you write to them?
Check, check, check.
That's what you would say. Check, 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 check.
Where
And
was
then what if his bedroom's all set up like that? And he's like, what
has
you
the
got?
swing? I'd be like, ha!
You swing like a little kid. This is how I know how to swing.
Oh my gosh, what's that movie? Something Boys. Oh my gosh. It's about 3 little boys, and it's not what you expect. Like, you think it's going to be like a cute little kids movie,
Yeah.
but it's like totally adult themed. Like, they cuss. And
my
one of the
gosh.
parents, they have a sex swing, and the boy's like, yeah, check it out. Even my parents have a swing in the room. And all 3 of them are like swinging on it because they think it's like an actual
my
swing.
gosh.
And then the sister walks by and she's like, Mom and Dad use that for sex. And then they're all, ugh. And then it's
Oh
like,
no.
yeah, dude, it's so funny.
That's gross.
It's a, like, you don't expect the movie to
Hilarious
to be like that. And you're just
It
like,
sounds really
oh
funny.
my gosh.
I want to watch it.
Yeah. I'll have to look up the name.
Okay.
It's something boys. But what would you write? Would you even, I don't know if I
would
would
write to them.
I don't know if I would reach out to that one. I like the one from last episode.
Yeah.
But this one
But if
might
you
be
were to reach out to them,
yeah.
be like, maybe you should check yourself before you wreck yourself. No.
Giggles, if you're trying to hook up, you shouldn't put him down. You want to get him up.
That was great. Meanwhile, I had hair that fell on my arm and I freaked out.
Yeah, you got real nervous. I'm like, I can't touch you from here, my friend.
I thought it was a bug.
I keep my hands to myself. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave you with this. Ladies, stick a tampon behind your ear, and when somebody tells you it's there, say, oh, shit. Where's my pen?
Oh my god. That's funny. That's a good one.
All right, sweet listeners, we love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support. And if you have any questions for us or want to share a topic or anything like that, reach out to us on our socials. And don't forget, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye, y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rocking on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit for us, you can go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us until next week, and don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you.